Yogi Adityanath ji is not a principal basic member of Bharatiya Janata Party, and he often gives the tickets to Hindu Yuvavani against the Bharatiya Janata Party candidate. Either he is putting a parallel line across the Bharatiya Janata Party, or he is just showing a way that this is my way, and this way I will go through with Bharatiya Janata Party from Lucknow to Delhi seat.
No, so Ashutosh, are you hinting at the fact that now Yogi is going at a tangent? He's going in a direction which is totally opposite to the direction in which BJP is traveling.
This is just a starting to draw a parallel line and make a line bigger than what Modi ji has or initial Bharatiya Janata Party veteran leaders has drawn. Style of Bharatiya Janata Party in Uttar Pradesh, and I don't think in mass, neither socialist nor Bharatiya Janata Party nor any of the 25 crore people of the Uttar Pradesh has given support to this type of politics which with Yogi Adityanath is trying to build. Now he is giving a silent signals to Bharatiya Janata Party central leadership. This is the way I have to run government, and nobody from the Delhi can direct me what to do and what not to do. Within the next few months or few days, there has to be a step from the Janata United, and once Janata United has taken step, no way the TDP has to become for that.
Hello and a warm welcome to HW News Network, your one-stop show, truth be told, for some engaging and thought-provoking conversations. Now, what has happened today is something very, very interesting. And people are thinking as to why this something really happened. Now, Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav today urged Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar to withdraw support from the NDA government because the BJP-led government in Uttar Pradesh has stopped the Samajwadis from paying the tribute to the socialist ideologue Jai Prakash Narayan. And what Akhilesh Yadav has said, that Nitish Kumar owes his political emergence to JP's movement. And since they were disallowed from paying tributes to Jai Prakash Narayan today, therefore, he should withdraw support from the government. Now, the big question we are asking, that all of a sudden, why did Yogi Adityanath decide to stop Akhilesh Yadav from entering the Jai Prakash Narayan International Center? Now, the Lucknow Development Authority officials have sent a letter writing that there are some insects because of some construction work happening there, and therefore we will not allow Akhilesh Yadav from entering the premises. What Akhilesh has said, that this is a notorious plan of the Yogi government to sell off the Jai Prakash Narayan International Center. Now, amidst all these allegations, the people are also hinting at a larger plan of Yogi Adityanath. Is he out to demolish Prime Minister Modi and the BJP completely? Now, that's an angle which nobody is really thinking of. And that's why I thought that we will talk to Dr. Ashutosh Verma today, who's the Samajwadi Party leader and the spokesperson as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Verma, for joining on HW News. And the first question, of course, is that why do you think that Yogi Adityanath has not allowed Akhilesh Yadav from entering the premises of the Jai Prakash Narayan International Center?
So, Neelu, there could be two views from this. One, either Mani Yogi Adityanath ji or CM of Uttar Pradesh is politically has done a very blunder mistake today, and their advisors were not aware enough, because this could be go silently and Akhilesh Yadav ji can go and just have a garlanded the JP's statue in the JPNIC, and nobody can notice. It will be go and some another news like every day it's happened. But why they have created so much ruckus by the government? They have barricaded all the residents. They have put a strong, about 10 or 12 feet tin sheets to cover the gate of the JPNIC. So I don't know that there could be any valid reason for that. But After thinking lot of, I can come to one conclusion: is Yogi Adityanath ji want this to happen so that the Samajwadi Party workers get agitated, they could go do something wrong, and we can then stop by force and then set a new precedence that this is Yogi Sarkar and we will not tolerate all these things. But amid all these things, Akhilesh Yadav ji became a more smarter than him. He put a statue in front of his house and garlanded, and we pay a tribute to our visionary leaders. So there are two school of thoughts, and I think the second thought has a more weightage because Yogi Adityanath ji is not a principal basic member of Bharatiya Janata Party. Bharatiya Janata Party, who was initially a Bharatiya Jansangh. Bharatiya Jansangh, Janata Party, which is a conglomerate of Janata Dal, the Socialist Party, Bharatiya Kranti Dal, and this Jansangh. And the unanimous leader of that that Janata Party was Jayaprakash Narayan. And as you see the history of Mani Yogi Adityanath ji, in the previous years, about 10 or 12 years back, he ran a social organization known as Hindu Yuva Vahani. And he often gave the tickets to Hindu Yuva Vahani against the Bharatiya Janata Party candidate. If you have some history, you can go with the Gorakhpur Nagar that Radha Mohan Agarwal has suffered a lot of jolt because of these candidates. So either he is putting a parallel line across the Bharatiya Janata Party, or he is just showing a way that this is my way, and this way I will go through with Bharatiya Janata Party from Lucknow to Delhi seat.
No, so Ashutosh, are you hinting at the fact that now Yogi is going at a tangent? He's going in a direction which is totally opposite to the direction in which BJP is traveling.
Yeah, because I have a discussion after this event. I have a discussion with a lot of veteran BJP leaders and some RSS workers, because they were also not very happy with what has been happened today or previous year. Previous year that they were saying that Akhilesh ji ko aise nahi jump karna chahiye. They should not be do like this. He is a ex CM. But that was a basically act to just have a moral boost for their workers, which have gathered in large quantity there. But nowadays they are also fed up of these things. They know, because we also pay tribute to this visionary leader. We also pay garlanding this leader. And in most of the speeches of the Bharatiya Jansangh and Bharatiya Janata Party, they use the term of Jayaprakash Narayan. When they are targeting Congress, they always use the word of Jayaprakash Narayan.
They have been making princes of emergency, saying that, Samvidhan Hatya Divas we will celebrate. And all those
they celebrate that date on 19 June. We all know.
Yes.
So when Bharatiya Janata Party's ideology depends on all these things, and in spite of being all these things, why Yogi Adityanath has favored a new path for that? I think this is just a starting to draw a parallel line and make a line bigger than what Modi ji has or initial Bharatiya Janata Party veteran leaders has drawn.
So Ashutosh, are you hinting at the fact that Yogi Adityanath is all out to demolish BJP and the BJP's ideology?
He is doing, because look, what Bharatiya Janata Party veteran leaders like Atal Bihari Vajpayee or Lalki Shah, they have done a lot of politics, but the violence was not there. Initially, the politics was on the vocal level, on the political dramas, but now Bharatiya Janata Party in the Uttar Pradesh is known to be a violent Bharatiya Janata Party, who propagates that bulldozer is my symbol, who propagates that I will thrash you on the road, I will thrash you in the jail. Opposition leaders will be beaten up. They could even be encountered by this and that means. So this is a new political vision by Bharatiya Janata Party, which has been presented by Yogi Adityanath. I have never seen not even heard by our seniors that this is the way the politics is. Even some of my well-wishers says that be care while talking on television or debates, because you must be landed in some of the prison day after tomorrow. So this is the new style of Bharatiya Janata Party in Uttar Pradesh, and I don't think in mass, neither socialist nor Bharatiya Janata Party nor any of the 25 crore people of the Uttar Pradesh has given support to this type of politics which with Yogi Adityanath is trying to build.
But Ashutosh, the very fact that Akhilesh today has asked Nitish Kumar to withdraw from the Modi government just because, the Samajwadis have been insulted in a way and they were not allowed to pay tributes to Jai Prakash Narayan. Do you think Nitish Kumar is going to do that, or is Akhilesh trying to awaken the conscience of Nitish Kumar that, look, you've done something which is almost like a sin and you better get out of the NDA government? So, what is really Akhilesh trying to indicate to Nitish?
No, I think Akhilesh ji has given a very valid reason to for Nitish Kumar ji to say that at least you should say this is wrong, and this is a time, because now when when you talk about the Nitish Kumar, when you talk about the George Fernandez, of the Sharad Yadav, Mulayam Singh Yadav, or even the Atal Bihari Vajpayee, these are basically the followers of Jai Prakash Narayan. And I know there was one time when I met Nitish Kumar ji personally, and I had given him the statue of a small of Jai Prakash Narayan. He spoken about 10 to 20 minutes about the JP. So he's advent follower of Jai Prakash Narayan, and definitely he's watching what is going on in Uttar Pradesh. And Uttar Pradesh is just and the Bihar election is just in next year. So are the Bihar voters or pollsters are not seeing about what is going on? I think this is the best time when Nitish Kumar ji has to take a stand that this is wrong, and will not tolerate any disrespect to this visionary leader. And Akhilesh ji has done a very right choice, because this could dismantle the government of the center also. And Nitish Kumar ji has
Good
to take
enough
a step
reason.
right now.
Is this a good enough reason for Nitish to withdraw support from the NDA government just because Akhilesh Yadav was not allowed to pay tributes to Jai Prakash Narayan?
No. This is not the only reason. This is one of the few reasons which we are indicating. Bharatiya Janata Party, before joining to Bharatiya Janata Party this time, Nitish Kumar ji, they have promised that we are going because there is nothing we are getting in India Alliance and they are not united. But still, we have proven that still on that combination, we have gained such a majority across the country. The mood of nation was towards the India Alliance. Then what about the special package you demanded for the Bihar? Still we haven't got. It's been about going to be 12 years from the Modi government. The false promises which Bihar is facing. Why Bharatiya Janata Party is creating a nexus between the CM and Deputy CM regularly in the Bihar? And you are definitely probing the Tejasvi Yadav because of land scams and all this. Is still not proving anything else. So I think Nitish Kumar ji is a very seasoned leader. He is just watching, and within the next few months or few days, there has to be a step from the Janata United. And once Janata United has taken step, no way the TDP has to become for that. Because the people of India, especially the political party of India, the political arena of India, are now fed up of all these things. They can't tolerate the things what Bharatiya Janata Party is doing. It's a handicapped government which is going on. So these clutches has to be removed.
But Ashutosh, I want to come back to the same question of Yogi's larger game plan. What you said that, he's trying to demolish the ideology of BJP. He's trying to run parallel politics, which is almost parallel to what BJP and Modi are thinking. What do you think is the larger game plan of Yogi Adityanath, and what is the message he has sent out to the Samajwadi Party on one level, and on the other hand, he's also sending out a political message to BJP and Modi as well?
I think he is not trying to give message to Samajwadi Party. That's my view. Because he always curse on us. He always put a bulldozer. He put a police actions on Samajwadi Party, and it is a now day-to-day routine by Yogi Adityanath. Basically, sitting in his hometown, now he is giving a silent signals to Bharatiya Janata Party central leadership. Ki this is the way I have to run government, and I am nobody from the Delhi can direct me what to do and what not to do. Because if you have a some this type of hilarious notification from Lucknow Development Authority that some insects may hurt Akhilesh Yadav because he has a jet plus security. So you can imagine what rapidly they have done all these things. They have put a T-shirt in about 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. In the midnight. So I think Yogi Adityanath is not consulting with central leadership
So
Bharatiya Janata Party.
when did Akhilesh discover that there were tin shades which were being put around the boundary wall of the JK, Jayaprakash Narayan Center? Was he
Actually,
traveling
yes,
from somewhere and that's when he
yeah.
discovered it?
Actually, yesterday was the second death anniversary of Netaji Mulayam Singh Yadav. So there was a function in Sefai, and he was coming back from Sefai, and in the
Okay.
way he got all these things what is happening, and just stop it Conway, and because we were planned and we have given a protocol letter to chief secretary, and getting the permission to get him as every jet plus security person has to be do. So he was very surprised that what is going on, some newly constructed fences across the JP and IC. So by curiosity, he just get out, and what he sees that about 10 shades of about 10 or 12 fits has been planted there, because last year he has jumped from that gate. So the thin shade have been planted, which was about 2 or 3 feet larger than that. So we were just laughing about all these, the action, why politically they are doing all these things. I think that the advisor have not given a, but definitely there is a second way. If we can thought that Yogi Adityanath is not giving a signal to Bharati Janata, to Akhilesh Yadav, is giving a signal to central leadership, Amit Shah ji and Modi, and this is the my state, and I will run this way. If you agree, that is okay. If you not agree, that is also okay.
So you are saying that this is Yogi's warning to Amit Shah and Modi that you better don't interfere in the matters of Uttar Pradesh. Is that what he's trying to do?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What happened about a month back when Deputy CM Keshav Prasad Maurya or Brijesh Pathak were constantly running from Lucknow to Delhi? For what happened? There were a lot of complaint against Yogi Adityanath ji that the MLAs are worried, the MLAs are getting disrespected from the officials, and officers are not hearing about these deputy CMs. There are a lot of questions about the Samajwadi parties, especially the Yadav and Muslim being put behind the bars. They are encountered, and there was huge speculation that Bharatiya Janata Party could replace him with some other leader in the Uttar Pradesh. But the thing suddenly stopped. The one reason could be let it wait for 2 state elections. The second reason could be just wait for the upcoming by-election and 10 by-elections which is coming in Uttar Pradesh. And if Yogi Adityanath doesn't perform, then we can replace. But in mid of all these things, this happens, and Yogi Adityanath is giving their signals.
So, which means that it's very clear that just because BJP has won Haryana and now they are on cloud nine, so Yogi was preempting all this, that now, again, Modi and Amit Shah will start dominating the political narrative. So before they get into UP, Yogi has sent out his signal.
Yeah, that could be a reason. But now, because of 2 state election, though media has given a large coverage about Haryana, they are not talking about the Jammu and Kashmir. The 2019 to 2014 was basically of Article 370 government, which has abolished Article 370. They have removed the statehood of the Jammu Kashmir. They have deployed about half of the CRPF, RAF there, and they have done everything to win the Jammu Kashmir. But what they have gone? Not even a single seat they are getting in Kashmir Valley. So they are not talking. So Bharatiya Janata Party central leadership is still in dilemma after 2024 election and this one by one election in Haryana and Jammu Kashmir. Yogi Adityanath knows that this is the best time. They have a 50% winning margin. I can hit them and I can give a clear cut indication, then this is the way I will run the Bharatiya Janata Party from Uttar Pradesh and maybe in near future to Delhi.
No, but when Yogi is trying to give this kind of a jolt to Amit Shah and Modi, do you think that he has RSS support or he doesn't bother too much about RSS? I'm talking about Yogi.
At least we know that RSS do support the Yogi Adityanath, because he is the obedient boy of RSS who has claimed about 80 seat and who runs the Hindutva agenda across the state. Who else? Who else is talking about all these things? Who is talking about the Abbajan? Who is talking about the Pakistan? Who is talking about the Sanatan Dharma across the India? Why Yogi Adityanath is the CM who is star campaigner of the Bharatiya Janata Party and goes to Tamil Nadu, goes to Karnataka, goes to Kerala? So definitely it is the RSS beloved boy. Why RSS will not support him? I think there is a backup with RSS just to hold on key, because and Delhi is basically run by 2% of Bharatiya Janata Party, and which is not a modus operandi of Bharatiya Janata Party. Ki anybody hijack the party and can run. And from last 10 years, we are seeing only 2% are running and taking all the decision.
No, but Ashutosh, do you feel that Modi and Yogi both are competing in all aspects, and now more so with this today's example? It looks that they are competing as far as their fascist approach is also concerned. Do you think that they are competing as far as fascism is concerned? And what I want to ask from you is, who is a bigger fascist, Yogi or Modi?
So both are fascist, I think. But the best part is that the Indian people don't like this fascist attitude. When you cross something across the line, Indian people give their mandate, and what you have seen in like this in 2024 elections. I think there is a run match between the central two leaders and Uttar Pradesh leaders became the more fascist, become the more beloved by RSS, and that's why they are giving such type of statements about communal statements. But I do believe that Yogi have a better, closer relationship with RSS as compared to Amit Shah ji and Prime Minister Modi. And if he doesn't have the power of RSS, how could he run the Uttar Pradesh? Uttar Pradesh, a state of maximum Lok Sabha seats, maximum assembly seats, a larger proportion of the budget allocation, larger service sector. So nobody in the Bharatiya Janata Party can run with the help of RSS. And I think Bharatiya Janata Party, I think RSS has given all support to Yogi Adityanath because he is just attacking all these things and not bothering what central leadership is doing. Even you see that Shivraj Singh Chauhan is not going against the Modi right now. Even
Right.
even any chief minister can't comment like this, the way the Yogi is commenting. There has to be some support behind him.
True, like what you're saying, that maybe he's having the backing of RSS, and which is why he's having enough guts to go against the line of what Amit Shah and Modi think. But the point is that what about the larger game plan of Yogi Adityanath? Does he want to restrict himself to Uttar Pradesh, which is why he's sending out such strong messages to Modi and Shah? What about his dreams of becoming a prime minister? Is he not working on that? So these two things are in contradiction. That does he want to restrict himself to UP, and which is why he's making noises like these, what he did today?
No, I think Neelu, RSS had made a plan earlier than that. This RSS keep on working to project a new leader. If you think of Atal Bihari Vajpayee regime at the second term, RSS was totally planned to project Lalki Shadwani as a PM, and he was working. RSS was working on them. There has to be some leader after Modi ji. It can't be emerged like the day the Modi resign, a new leader has to be. So RSS is working on them, and they have given a clear cut all instructions to Yogi Adityanath. You are my Hindu icon, you are my Sanatan icon. You keep on going, and we will project you from Uttar Pradesh to different parts of country. And the day will come when you will be the new leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Prime Minister face. Why the RSS will not back down Yogi Adityanath? because he's favoring Article 370. He is favoring his communal voices. So RSS is always working on the second leadership, and I think this is the downfall, and this is the outgoing time of Prime Minister Modi, because everybody knows that this could be the last term of Prime Minister Modi. Then who is next? Definitely, the Bharatiya Janata Party will not go with the Amit Shah, because he is not a unanimous leader across the country. He's always a subordinate to Prime Minister Modi. They have
No,
tried. They have tried about.
but do you think whatever Yogi did today by not allowing Akhilesh to enter inside the Jayaprakash Narayan International Center, now there are several allegations by Akhilesh as well that, Yogi government is trying to sell off the premises. Is there enough evidence to say this? Because Akhilesh has said this on record.
Look, JPNIC was going to be inaugurated in 2016 end of December.
Right.
But definitely, I can confess that the whole work was not completed at that time. But majority of the auditorium amphitheaters has been opened. But then the government changed, and when the government changed from 2017 to 2024, about 7.5 years, or going to be 8 years, they are just alleging on Samajwadi Party. There has been a large level of corruption, but neither a single piece of evidence they have given in 7.5 years. So what is their planning? They are planning that we are not going to increase the budget. They are not going to end up the work which was going on. They have stalled all the work, which construction work which was going on. So there could be two reasons. Either they are taking that premises in their control and they are making something else, or for the revenue reasons, if you go to JPNIC, that is one of the premier places of the Lucknow, just near the Taj Hotel. So it's one of the premier location. So it could be because there are a lot of businessmen which are coming and seeing all these things. They can sell anybody. When they have sent a bail, when they have sell a railways, they can sell anybody. You can't predict. But definitely, when Akhilesh is saying, there has to be some clue. Even I am not aware of right now, but definitely he is ex-CM. He has some intels about that. That's what he's saying.
Okay, so my last two questions to you, Ashutosh, that by not allowing Akhilesh to go inside the JKNIC and pay tributes, you don't think that Yogi Adityanath is trying to crush Akhilesh or his PDA politics, but he's indirectly trying to demolish Modi's ideology and Modi's politics.
So, Neelu, just imagine two things. What's to happen if Bharatiya Janata Party and NDA alliance have won more than 75 seats in Uttar Pradesh? What will be the scenario at that time? The Modi government had got a clear-cut majority. They could got a clear-cut majority at the center. Now the whole party is again run in the same way as from 2014 to 2024. There was fair enough chance to remove Yogi Adityanath because Bharatiya Janata Party has changed its strategy. Now they are also working on the backward class CMs. If you see about the Madhya Pradesh, if you see about the Haryana, if you see about the different parts of country, even in Chhattisgarh, they are working on the same pattern which Akhilesh is saying, Pichra Dalit and Alpasankhyak. So why not Uttar Pradesh? So there was fair enough chance to replace the Yogi Adityanath at that time. Now the scenario is second. If somehow Bharatiya Janata Party doesn't get majority in Uttar Pradesh and they are getting some less seats, the resultant number of seats will go down in center and the power is now loosened. And that's what which has happened in 2024. So in the vice versa, you can say that even Yogi Adityanath more than 60 seats. So that could be one reason, because that if it once the Yogi Adityanath could not be a CM in the next few days. So I think it's a larger plan of Yogi Adityanath to slowly coming to the Delhi and saying that this is the way I can run the state and this is the way I can run the country. So he could be a second choice for the RSS to be new PM of the country.
It was wonderful talking to you, Ashutosh. Thank you so much for coming on HW News. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Stay ahead with our cutting edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.